Hey guys, James here, and I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm disappointed by the next time. I I've seen a lot of people hype for it. I've seen some disappointed, and I'm honestly in the ballpark of disappointment with this one. I gotta turn that down. Come on, there you go. I get why people are hyped, but I was kind of disappointed from the start. The next time is Xeno Trunks versus Archie Silver. We already basically knew this was. Well, we kind of knew. Trunks got teased, and while some people did want Chrono from Chrono Trigger, some want Lucina from Fire Emblem. Personally, I didn't care, but Silver was the most likely, so people just speculated it's just gonna be Silver. I did see some people joke, like, watch them do Archie Silver instead of regular Silver. They're kind of right. Basically, it is the different versions of the characters, I guess. With Xeno, the Heroes, Dragon Ball Heroes series, and then the Archie series. I'm just kind of disappointed with this one. I think just Trunks should have just not been in this season, Heroes or not. I think Trunks should have been saved for a season that has not had a Dragon Ball character. Which, I wish that happened. To save a slot for this season for something different. That would be cool. But, yeah. A lot of people are hyped because it's something different. We're not going to have the same Dragon Ball scaling we've had for, 4 times at this point? And Sonic scaling will be different. I was not really looking forward to this episode getting announced. Just Trunks' episode, I was not looking forward to getting announced, especially if it was Silver. Because it really wasn't going to be fun on any side. So, basically, the connections. This is from the Death Battle Wiki. I don't know if this is going for the Heroes and Archie version. I think this might just be the regular connections. I don't really know much about these characters, but 2 heroes from alternative futures with a strong sense of justice who travel back in time to prevent apocalyptic events that resulted in their ruined timelines. Both succeed in finding the individuals in one of their cases. Plural on one of their occasions, that were supposedly responsible for the destruction of their world and planned to kill them, but ultimately became allies with some instead after uncovering the truth about their moralities. Both also have been born with unique characters, which left them with a powerful net energy they use for combat. Both also received a title and occupation as a protector of time by an immortal individual and have battled beings known for their threat to every possible timeline and use of possession. Additionally, both also have access to powerful forms that make them golden and are part of an iconic trio. The connections are good. The matchup itself isn't bad. I think just the season it's happening in is what makes me most disappointed. It just happened in different season where we have not had a Dragon Ball matchup. That happened. I'd say, okay, cool, we're doing this. I don't care, but we're doing this. We already had a Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball is just feeling very oversaturated. Because, Season 7 had 2 Dragon Ball episodes. Season 8 had another one that didn't really need to be in that season. I'm glad I did, it was a good episode, but still. And we've already had a Dragon Ball episode this season, and we are getting another one this season. That's 5 in the span of 3 fucking years. It's like Naruto. Only less extreme, I guess. No, it's still extreme. Anyways. I'm tired of Dragon Ball. Let's get something new here. I know it's Heroes. There's different scalings, different stuff, but fucking A, it's franchise overlap. But, whatever. I'm gonna get out of the way who I think will win. Trunks. Like, it didn't matter. It doesn't feel like it mattered either way. I've heard that there is debate to it. I know that. I more so hear that Archie characters are much weaker than their video game counterparts. Because, like, video game Sonic characters are usually, like, Planet the Star. Meanwhile, the Archie counterparts, usually, like, country or continent. I want to say it's country. I could be wrong on it, though. Obviously, outside, like, the big boys, like Sonic and fucking, Enerjack, some other people. So base, Silver, definitely in the country or continent range, whichever one they are in. So his super form probably scales up to the higher shit. Probably not the immeasurable speed shit going on with Archie Sonic there, but still part of the higher ends. At Dragon Ball Xeno shit. It's more debatable than if originally I was saying there's no fucking debate to this. There's honestly less debate to the matchup than if they just did regular versions. And there's more debate to it than if they just did the regular versions. Fucking Silver gets fucking killed so easily. But I still feel like the outcome will easily be Trunks. Because what I've heard, I haven't seen any examples on why people have been getting this outcome. But from what I mainly heard, they are at their best relative in stats, but Trunks still hack stomps Silver. So, big oof. Sonic is going on back on their losing streak. Shadow saved it, and now they are going back to it. Oh, God. And Dragon Ball will be leaving their losing streak that started up since, Reverse Flash and Vegeta carried. But, I just can't care for this one. I honestly can't care. That's kind of just what this season has been. Just can't care. And, like, before I get into, like, things I think could be cool to see in this episode, I want to bring up a few things that just kept irking me during the waiting period up until now. People saying that Silver should win. This is saying if they just did regular Trunks and regular Silver. That Silver should have won, but they're just going to downplay Silver because they hate Sonic characters, or they always downplay Sonic characters. And people always use Mario vs. Sonic 2018 and Shadow vs. Ryoko as an example of they don't buy the higher-up Sonic stuff, they just put them at Planet. I have issues with that, especially with the examples they use. Mario vs. Sonic was in Season 5. They still weren't really putting characters at what they should be. That's a constant issue. And they also downplayed Mario, so I don't know why people are saying Sonic got cooked. Like, they especially downplayed Mario. They put him at, like, what they even put him at? Was it, like, City? I have to rewatch that episode. It's probably higher than the City, but I have to go rewatch that. And then Shadow vs. Ryoko, they downplayed Shadow to make it fucking fair. He stomped Ryoko, unless you use a non-standard video game for Ryoko. So, they just downplayed that to make it seem fair. If they did regular Trunks versus regular Silver, I am sure they would have put Silver at Uni Plus, since he would downplay from the low multi from Sonic and Shadow, since that comes from the Solaris feat in Sonic Adventure 2. Also, another concern I've heard, which this also goes for Archie Silver, but them basically just ragging on Silver for the whole episode, because common Death Bell fact, Ben does not like Silver. He actually said he does not Silver and joked that he was blacklisted. And then people try to use Shadow versus Mewtwo, or Mewtwo versus Shadow as an example of this, which that is a Season 3 episode, when they're still very iffy with some things. And Shadow got another episode, and he was portrayed quite well. No disrespect to him. And then, like, Ben's other least favorite character is Sasuke, and he was not disrespected in Sasuke vs. Hiei, so I think people are kind of bloating the whole issue. Like, I'm sure they're gonna treat Silver fine. Plus, from what I hear, and this could be wrong, people do generally like Archie Silver, at least the people that read Archie comics. I know Game Silver is kind of like a lot of the same. Bleh! A lot of the Sonic fan base loves him. A lot of the Sonic fan base hates him. And then, like, Archie Silver, I think the people that read the Archie comics, they do like the guy, or think he's well better. Or people that just base their opinion on Sonic 06 for Silver's character. I don't know. I'm not a Silver expert. But, yeah. I don't think they're gonna disrespect Silver, and I don't think they'll downplay these characters. Death Battle has been far more willing to put characters at their peak and visibly showing it in the episode themselves, instead of just those little black spaces in the episodes. Like, they started doing that, especially with Batman vs. Iron Man. It was much more notable. And with, like, Scarlet Witch vs. Zatanna, Magneto vs. Tetsuo, Hercules vs. Wukong, just now, Black Adam vs. Apocalypse, they put these higher-end characters where they should be. 4 vs. Vegeta as well. So, I don't think they're going to downplay him in any way. But, things I think would be cool in the fight. I don't know. Maybe the fight could start in the post-apocalyptic future. That'd be cool. And, like, it's a mid-air fight. Trunks starts out in his base form, trying to use his sword and Ki Blast, but not Shadow. Silver uses, like, his telekinesis, his force fields, to, like, kind of keep him at bay. Like, uses force fields to try to protect against, Trunks' sword and Ki. Use telekinesis to chuck the man around, lift up, like, there's burning buildings underneath. He uses his, fire manipulation, which the Death Battle Wiki claims he has, and earth manipulation, to, like, lift up burning buildings and just fucking yuck him at Trunks. Just fucking bury him under buildings, and then Trunks goes into the first Super Saiyan form they'll put him in, which, quickly looking on the Dragon Ball Wiki on Xeno Trunks, excluding, like a super, I think it's like a superhero persona or something. I don't know. But he seems to have like 4 different Super Saiyans. Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and then Super Saiyan God, I think it was. I don't know. But I don't expect them to use all these Super Saiyans. I'm just kind of expecting them to use 1, maybe 3, and God. Mainly just going to be God. Because Vegeta, they just went from blue to the red one. Ego Death? Not Ego Death. I don't know the name of these ones, so oh god, ow. I hate ads that can't be skipped. I don't know how to edit. Oh yeah, Xenoblade. Whatever, Chrono Trigger. Anywho! After being barraged by buildings, Trunks goes into his Super Saiyan 1. And, like, the fight kind of picks up from there. Maybe the fight can often have them going back in time. Goku Black vs. Reverse Flash. Or maybe they fight a bit, like, when he's in Super Saiyan 1. Silver, takes control of the Chaos Emeralds. I'm pretty sure he does that as well in the Archie comics. I could be wrong, but that's what main thing with Sonic. But if he doesn't use the power of the Chaos Emeralds, he just goes into Super Silver, and they have like a very fast-paced mid-air fight. And I don't know exactly how their time travel abilities work. But if it's something like Goku Black versus Reverse Flash, like that type of time abilities, or Cable versus Booster Gold, where they can just do it as they please, oh god, the fight starts going back in time into previous episodes. Maybe they go back to Goku Black versus Reverse Flash, Archie Sonic versus Wally West, if that can be done. I don't know if that can be done. 4 versus Vegeta. Other episodes. I'm trying to think of the Sonic-related episodes that they could do. Oh, Shadow vs. Ryoko. They can go back to these previous episodes, and they're fighting fighting in the air. You could kind of see like the background and the other characters fighting down like in the background. That'd be cool. And like rounding near the death could be inside the time stream. If they can do that, I don't know if they could do that. So I'm not knowledgeable on these characters, on their main abilities. I kind of just did a quick wiki search. But like the fight gets into like the time stream, the two are constantly clashing, or like maybe they go back into like the post-apocalyptic world, or maybe they go back to an older version of the Archie comic series, or fucking the Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know the difference between Heroes and regular Dragon Ball. But like maybe they go back in time throughout these fights, and at some point, Trunks turns into Super Saiyan God. Fight becomes more fast paced. I don't know, and then like leading into the depth, they go into the time stream, like I mentioned, but I forgot about the Super Saiyan God. And if Trunks wins, just slice Silver in half. I don't know, like a very quick slice in half, and because it happened in the time stream, Silver is erased from history. Or if Silver wins, he uses telekinesis to crush Trunks, like he did apparently to a Genesis portal, according to the Sonic Wiki. I don't fucking know. He crushes him in the time stream, erasing Trunks from history. I think a death erasing them from history would be cool. Like they're time hoppers. They're time wizards. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Just the depth to involve being like inside time itself would be cool. I don't know. Also, for the track, I hope the track is good. A bit of me thinks it might be a lyrical track, because Sonic music, that shit goes great with lyrics. They've been doing a lot of lyrics Death Battle Dragon Ball episodes with Akari, Reverse Rose, and Princess of Pride. But we just got a lyrical track, and we've had like 3 others to see. How many? 4 others. 4 others season. Mad Life Riot, Princess of Pride, Diabolical Invincible Me, Metal Lotus, and now Fallen Gods. So I don't think we'll have another lyrical track this soon, but I won't be surprised if it's a lyrical track. I don't know. Wally West vs. Archie Sonic wasn't a lyrical track, so I don't know. Maybe it won't be lyrical. But I do hope it's something like that. That'd be cool. If not, like maybe a rock track. I don't know. Pull some inspiration from the Sonic 06 soundtrack, because Archie doesn't have music. Also, I'm noticing a trend with the Time episodes. Also the Sonic episodes. With the Sonic episodes, as of late, they've expanded on the Wiz is Married plot. Like, that was introduced in Wally vs. Archie. It got continued on in Shadow vs. Ryoko. So I'm thinking they might continue more on the Wiz is Married thing in this episode. Which, I wouldn't mind. I kind of like that side plot. It's not, like, in your face, like the Boomstick Dad jokes were for a bit there, even I didn't mind them that much personally. So, that'd be cool. And then another thing I've noticed is that the Time episodes always have a fucking line that everybody memes. Ben vs. Hal, that had the infamous Time Huss, thanks for the tip. Caleb vs. Booster Gold had the, oh hey, I could do that too. And then, Goku Black vs. Flash had the, oh sorry, was that important? Like, all these Time episodes have had a meme, and, like, the community, like, just a line the community memed, hi fucking hell. So, I'm half expecting for this episode to have something like that. where it's gonna have a line that the community is gonna be fucking memeing on. Just Silver saying, "It's no use!" And he tries to stop Trunks, but Trunks being the Dragon Ball hero we all know and love and named after fucking boxers, just fucking breaks past the "it's no use" and kills him. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Also, I hope they don't use the "it's no use" line so many times. Like, once or twice is good. I wasn't a fan when Knuckles in Donkey Kong vs. Knuckles just said, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," like 28 times. Like, just say it like once or twice. That's good. Just, "it's no use." I don't know. I'm hoping the episode will be good. We've been having a track of good episodes, so I'm expecting it to be good. I'm gonna push that out of my way for lighting. It's a balloon. I'm waiting for it to deflate. Anywho, I hope it'll be good. I'm not excited though, and honestly, this waiting period is not gonna be fun, because not only is it a Dragon Ball episode, but it's a Sonic episode, and the two are fighting each other. That's not gonna be fun. And the fallout is not gonna be enjoyable either. Oh god. But on the bright side of this, at least regular Trunks can fight Chrono, and Silver can fight someone. The only other opponent I've heard is Mewtwo, which we don't really need. Mewtwo is better. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Black or Greymon as a matchup. Anywho, at least it kind of does that, since this technically ain't the regular versions of the characters, so hey, that'll be their first appearances. It's weird to think about that the alternative versions of these characters are the first to appear over the counterpart everybody knows. Anywho, I hope this episode will be good. I'm hoping the next episode won't be Sauron's episode. I was also in the watch party for the Lord of the Rings trilogy on the official Death Battle Discord, and I am excited for Sauron's episode now. But I don't want it to be this soon. I want it to be after we get 1 or 2 episodes we don't fucking know about. I want to be surprised. I'm hoping next will be a video game matchup, because we've only had 2. One only had like Harley Quinn vs. Jinx, which was only 1 video game character, and the other one was Excalibur vs. Raiden, which was a bonus episode. So it's hard to say if that really counts. So, yeah, a video game matchup, please. This Silver technically isn't a video game matchup because it's a comic Silver. But, yeah, I've been dragging this, so I hope it's good, and next time I hope will be a good fucking matchup, or at least one I give a shit about. Anywho, bye, peace.